Fielded in the end zone, it's Washington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and more. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Finds his man. It's Washington. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Got the quick completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Longhorns heading quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Newton. He's got an open man. All by himself down the middle. Ball is loose. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Run out of bounds at the 39-yard line, but what a return to set up this offense. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll move the wide receiver. The give is to Smith. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Got the touchdown, but now they want the two to tie this baby up. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Longhorns come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area. Holds it in the first down and more. Breaks into the open. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Holmes. They knew the line they had to defend, had to keep him from getting to the 30, and they do it and force a fourth down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Rebels line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Motion from the wideout. Off play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They'll try to power it in. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Newton. Starting to feel a little pressure. Look out, he's got room. Keeps it and gets the first down. Right down the middle. The 40, the 30. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
I gotta tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. The option look. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quick.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum.
Makes the grab, ready for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to throw, it's Newton. He's going to run it. First down and more. Turning it on. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. The offense changing the play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Nothing the receiver could have done on that play, guys. You're not expecting the ball to be thrown behind you like that, especially in the quick game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Looking for a man. It's Newton. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The Rebels buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed it for a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he'll be brought down. And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Now on the option. Quick toss. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it. They run the pitch. They get some positive yards. But more importantly, they set up a 4th and really short. They're successful in these situations most of the time.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback may change this route. Wide receiver going in motion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Stowers. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
With myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On the option. Now the pitch. There he goes. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air. It's Newton. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Texas. He'll start the return inside his 25. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.